What's up, guys? Tim from Red Goat Garage here, and today I'm working on my truck, and this is actually a product that I saw a TikTok video on, and thought it was pretty nifty and a cheap little upgrade. So let me turn the camera around, show you what I'm working on, but first hit that like and subscribe button for me real quick. So this is my daily driver truck. It's a 2002 Chevy Silverado 1500 HD. So that means it has the 6.0, 4L80E, 8 lug axles, all the heavy duty stuff, but it's still quote unquote a 1500. So, you know, these older trucks, there's no fancy tailgates, right? I mean, it just opens and slams down. And the product I saw was a little gas shock that goes over here and allows it to where you can just pop the tailgate and it'll slowly lower down. One, it's just nicer, but two, I do have small kids, so you know, not having a big heavy tailgate slam down on top of their heads is always a nice safety issue, or you know, concern. So I don't remember the brand that I saw on TikTok, so but they said they bought it on Amazon, and so this is where I bought this one. Really basic, honestly, and I think I paid like $18 for this. So there's a bracket, some bolts, nuts, washers, etc. A little bottle of Loctite, and the actual shock strut itself. Some instructions here. So let's go through this, and we'll show you. First things first, though, that I didn't even realize or think about, is this is actually just one. So you only install it on the one side, which is the driver's side. It's not a shock on both sides, just on the driver's side. So first thing you got to do is remove this guy, which they say is a 13mm bolt, and install this bracket here. So let me get the camera set up and get a wrench, and we'll start. Alright, so I took the bolt out. Here's this bracket, and you can see it's got the circular shape there to go around the hinge itself. So that bolt's actually from the factory. Looks like it has some sort of thread locker on it, but it does say to put some on it, so it includes a few drops here. So we will get a little bit on there and set that guy on there, and using the same bolt we'll tighten this guy back up. Okay, now it says, let's see here, detach the tailgate cable and then remove the cable hold with a 13mm wrench. So I need to pop this guy off and then remove that bolt. And it looks like we end up replacing that assembly with this guy. Oh, sorry, this guy here. So let me set the camera down. We'll do that. got to use this big washer and this stud. And actually I messed up. This thread locker's for this guy, but it's not going to hurt having it on the other one either. So apply a little bit of that. Screw this guy back in here. And 13 millimeter. Looks like everything here is 13 millimeter. Okay, and then we will install this guy back on. All right. So just to show you, said pretty simple here. Just that bolt. Use this washer with the special bolt. Slide that on there, and we took the one factory bolt off, installed this bracket, and bolted it right back on. All right, so now slide that guy on there, and it says this top one you use the washer, but I'm assuming it doesn't show it in the picture, but I'm assuming you put this guy and then this guy. But that washer seems awfully big. I don't know why you would need such a big washer, because it says install the shock by attaching it to the bottom of the top mounts as shown. Install a nut with the small washer on the post and a nut. So I don't know. Let me do this first. Pull this guy out and slide it on the post down there, like so. So this one for sure doesn't use any sort of washer. Tighten this guy down. Let's see, 13 millimeter hopefully again. Yes. Okay, these are lock washers. And then, so I'm kind of looking at this and I just don't know where you would use that washer at, because this thing's big. But it would make sense if it went in between the two. Maybe I'm going to try that. Let's see here. Oh, well, I can't really get this off because it's tight down there. So let me loosen this back up. I think I'm going to put the washer in between here. I don't even know if that makes sense. It doesn't even make sense. I don't think I'm going to use the washer. Let's try it without. I guess, yeah, the one downside to this is if you want to pop off your tailgate, you're going to have to unbolt this in order to get the cable off, instead of just popping it off like you would from the factory. Well, it's tight. There's still a little bit of play there. I don't know. Okay, so let's give her a whirl here. There is one more set of instructions here that it says. See if I can show you. It comes with a piece of Mylar. It's basically a blank sticker that I guess you're supposed to put back here so nothing rubs, or maybe it's down here so nothing rubs, I guess. It's hard to tell in the pictures. It looks like truck bed and the tailgate, truck to the truck bed and tailgate, where the tailgate assist parts come in close contact during operation. So I guess you could do it on both sides. So let me try this thing out first. Let's see how it feels. So first one is going up. That feels factory, but see, look at that. It pushed out the cable there. So let's just let it go. First time ever. Here we go. Not bad. I mean, it's not like insanely smooth. And so this thing keeps getting pushed out. So I might have to maybe put the washer back in. Maybe that's what that helps with. But at least if it's closed, you let go. It's pretty smooth. Not too shabby. Not a bad little upgrade for 16 bucks on Amazon. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate that too. We'll see you on the next video.